There's a book that I read by Tosha Silver called It's Not Your Money. And it really was powerful for me at the time, a really dark time that I went through. And as some of you may know, and I found this prayer in that book. And it's really to do with, it's not your money. Nothing is out. We don't own anything. It's about getting into the flow, just letting things come, letting things go, which is what we've just been talking about. But the reason I'm mentioning this is because of this poem, this prayer, I heard it for the first time in that book that she wrote, Tosha Silver. She's written 2 or 3 books. But in that one specifically, it really resonated with me. She talks about offering it up, surrendering everything to the divine. So rather than trying to hang on to money and trying to hang on to things and reason with things and, oh gosh, it's just everything. To just come into alignment with the present moment, let go. It's the same thing that she's talking about. And I cannot, again, reiterate how powerful this is, to surrender. And I'm going to read this to you. I laminate everything when I get things. So this is the prayer. I may have already read it to you, but I'm going to read it again because it's super powerful. And after the 2 years that we've been through and this fear mongering that's going around, we get to just surrender and let go. Like, really? I sometimes wonder, the only reason why a virus, something like that, is around is because of the fear. It's like it loves the fear. We get to let go of the fear and step into love. Okay, so this is beautiful. Divine Beloved, allow me to give with complete ease and abundance, knowing you are the unlimited source of all. Let me be an easy, open conduit for your prosperity. Let me trust that all of my own needs are always met in the most amazing ways, and that it is safe to give freely as my heart guides. And equally, please let me feel wildly open to receiving. May I know my own value, beauty, and worthiness without question. Let me allow others the supreme pleasure of giving to me. And may I feel worthy to receive in every possible way. Change me into one who can fully love, forgive, and accept myself so I may carry your light without restriction. Let everything that needs to go, go, and let everything that needs to come, come. I am utterly your own. You are me, I am you, we are one, and all is well. Isn't that beautiful? It's so beautiful. You can find this on the internet. It's Change Me by Tosha Silver. So I share that with you because this is a time to let go. This is a time, honestly, to really let go of the past 2 years, of all that it's brought us. I would even recommend in your home during the holiday, if you have an opportunity to clear a space in your home, let whatever needs to go, go. Put some focused attention on those areas of your life whereby it's time to just clean them out, let them go energetically and physically, let them go. Finish a conversation, finish something that you've started. Complete something so that when you've completed it, you can pull up that anchor that's clouding your energy. There's stuff in your energetic space. I'm sure we all have clutter, and just clean it up, finish it, and let it go. Just let it go and bring yourself into this present moment, this space, this higher energy that we as a world community need right now. It's so needed right now. This is where our work is. This is what we get to do, truly. And it's to do the inner work. It truly is. You know, we're not going to find anything out there. It's to do the inner work and trust and know that we're going to be okay. The last thing I want to share with you, one new thing that came into my life, a new book that came into my life. I'm trying to get out the light there, if you can see this. Opening Doors by Eileen Caddy. Now, you may know, some of you may know that I love Caroline Myss, and she did a series quite recently with Robert Holden. And Robert Holden does a lot of work up at Findhorn, which is on the north coast of Scotland. And he spoke about this book in a reading that he did that I saw one time. And this book was written, it was basically, there are 365 little poems, prayers in here. It was written by Eileen Caddy back in she wrote these, she intuited these, she downloaded these, she intuited these from the divine, from her higher nature, from the universe, back in the 60s. And she just downloaded them and she wrote them all down. A long story, but she co-founded Findhorn, which is an extraordinary place on the north coast of Scotland, whereby now a lot of international people go, spiritual teachers, therapists, they go there, they do big talks, you can learn, you can live. It's a huge eco-village. I'm hoping to go next June with some of the ladies in our membership group. Wow, just there's so much that goes on there. It's a really beautiful space. It's a community. It's a real community now on the coast. And Eileen Caddy was the co-founder back then, and her son put this into print. And I just want to share with you today's, which is December 22nd, when I'm reading this to you now. There's one for each day. It's called Opening Doors Within. Such a beautiful little book as a gift, and a gift for yourself, truly. I don't read every single day, every day's message, but when I do, it seems to be really poignant. And what has blown me away with every little message in here is, for all it was back in the 60s, and of course we've been evolving, you know, everything that we know, it's another story, but we have been coming into this moment. Everything's been leading up to this moment and being present right now. But the way that she speaks, and she talks about the divine, it's, you know, same as Tosha Silva, which I really feel we're all connected. We are all one. And the way that she speaks really speaks to where we're at now. It's extraordinary, because it's almost like she could have written this now, and it's relative. So I'm going to read today's. I haven't already read this before reading it to you now. So let's see. December 22nd. As you give, so shall you receive. These are not just words, they are the law. As you will live them and put them into action, you will see how wonderfully they work. You will find, as you start giving that which you have, so will more and more be given to you. Fear nothing, withhold nothing. Simply give and go on giving. An open, generous heart draws all the very best to it. Let your heart be open and generous, so that you will withhold nothing, and let the spirit of giving be there, be ever there. Assess what you have to give and then give it, no matter what it is, for as each gift is offered, it helps to complete the whole. Do not expect something else to draw your gifts out of you, but give willingly of what you have. As you do, you will see where it fits into the whole, as the piece of the jigsaw puzzle, when placed into the rightful position, completes a picture. Isn't that beautiful? Isn't that beautiful? Opening doors within. Have an absolutely amazing time over the holiday. Take good care. Be safe. Be present and shine your light. because we all get to do that now, and we all get to receive that from each other right now. Take good care and have an amazing end to 2021. Bye for now.